Hey everyone!
It's Pepper!
I'm Kelly.
I'm Brittany.
I'm River.
I'm Kathy.
So this year, 2017, we decided that we want to adventure and go out of our comfort zone. So this year, we have created a new channel called P4pero Daily!
Yay!
Woo! So in our channel, we decided we were going to include fashion videos, beauty videos, makeup videos, even tutorials, everyday lives, and even some like rehearsal footage and stuff like that.
As you may or may not know, we actually have another YouTube channel for our K-pop dance videos and reaction videos and some vlogs. So you can go check that out here. I'll put a link here, or you can check it out down below. Today we'll be talking about our favorite makeup products of 2016. By no means are we like makeup gurus or anything. This is just like our personal favorites and yeah, what we seem to like and what fits our skin best.
The first product will be primer.
My favorite one's the Benefit, the professional one. I'm sure you've probably heard about it before on YouTube because I literally everyone talks about it. But it's really good. I only tried it out maybe like 2 months ago. I just put it on like the T-zone, which is mainly where it's for, because it covers all the pores and stuff and it keeps your makeup on. This is my favorite primer, SMASHBOX Photo Finish, and it really like blurs my pores because I have like really oily skin. So I like put it in my T-zone and like put it on my cheeks and it's really good.
It's very smooth. The texture's very smooth when you put it on. It makes my foundation stay on like all day. I'm wearing it now and I really like it. Next is concealer. My favorite one is this one. I bought it in Korea. It's like a full cover liquid concealer in 02 Natural Beige and I love it so much. It's really thick but it covers like all the bad spots, so I really like it. And I've been using it for like a year.
My favorite is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Mine's in the lightest shade Chantilly because I'm really pale.
Chantilly.
It's the only concealer I've found that really brightens up the under eye area. Like nothing else is as bright as this. So yeah, I really like it.
I also use the NARS concealer. Mine is the light 2 in the vanilla shade, so it's a shade or 2 lighter than my foundation. I use it mainly in the T-zone and under eyes and just with blemishes and stuff, and it really clears out the redness, and like it might not look like it works straight away, but it stays throughout the entire day, and like it's really good.
Yeah, my favorite is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer as well. I am in the shade Custard, but I finished it so I threw it out, so that's why I don't have it with me.
Next is foundation. I have 2 of my favorite ones that I bring. This is MAC Studio Fix, which is like, I've used 5 bottles of these. It's medium coverage, but you can like work it up and like keep putting as much as you want on to get the effect that you want. And then I have Too Faced Born This Way foundation, which came out this year. And yeah, it is really good for your skin.
My favorite foundations, I have 2 actually. So I have my performance kind of not very often wear that I want to like savor this. So this is the NARS and it's the Sheer Glow. My color is the light 4, so it's the Deauville shade. Yeah, so I wear this as like a thicker coverage, and it's the only foundation that actually doesn't give me like the line, the weird laugh line. That like if I wear a lot of it, I mean it does like a little bit, but not as much as everything else. And like you can wear it thicker, you can wear it just as like a tiny base as well. So that's my favorite. And then my everyday use, I use the Nature Republic. It's the collagen BB cream. I still use it every single day.
For my everyday use, I use the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint, and I'm in the shade Alaska Light 2. The coverage is like really good for like a skin tint, and if you want to like have it thicker, you just like put another layer on and it's like perfect. And then for like my heavier makeup, I use the Sheer Glow foundation as well from NARS, and I'm in the color Fiji. And yeah, this is like for like performance makeup and like if I'm going to like a special occasion, and it does the job very well.
Next was powder foundation.
My favorite powder foundation is the Kat Von D Lock-It Powder Foundation. I'm in the shade Light 42, which was the lightest shade they had at Sephora. It matches my skin pretty well, comes with a mirror, and as you can see I've hit tan. I use it every day. But yeah, it's really good. I was using the MAC one, the MAC Studio Fix before, but it was a bit too yellow for my skin, so I found this one was much better.
At the moment I've been using this one for, I don't know, a couple months now. Brit actually recommended it for me. I'm not very good with makeup. I'm not the makeup kind of girl. So this one's the Laura Mercier, the lightest mineral powder, the Tender Rose. I've got my Nude by Nature as well that I use just for everyday wear, and that still does the job for me as well. If I don't, like with the nude one, it's a little bit too dark for me. I just use the Too Faced Candlelight that Brit bought me for my birthday. It's just a finishing powder.
Eyebrows. So on my eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade dark brown. I've used this for like ages, I don't know, like two years, and it's actually amazing. I love it.
For my eyebrows, what I use right now, depends what color my hair is because it changes a lot. At the moment it's been like a silvery color, so I've been using the Etude House Drawing Eyebrow in the shade, I think it's just called Grey. It's very similar to an Anastasia Beverly Hills one. I use that for when I'm blonde. For setting my eyebrows, I use the Ready Set Brow by Benefit. It has like two sides of the brush. It's just a clear eyebrow gel.
Well, I don't do my eyebrows. They're too big already. I just
She's
lucky. If I did anything to them, they just look really dark and weird and like caterpillars, and I don't know.
My favorite eyebrow product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow in dark brown as well. Kelly introduced this to me. And yeah, I wear it like every day. And then I set it with the Urban Decay Tinted Brow Tamer in dark. And Kelly likes this too, right?
Yes.
Because she introduced this to me as well. And yeah, it sets my brows really well because I have like no eyebrows. These two go very well together.
Moving on to the eyes, we have eyeshadow primer.
We all use, apart from Kelly, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour anti-crease. And yeah, it's really good. I find that it doesn't separate as much as the Urban Decay one, because like when it gets really hot, the Urban Decay one just like separates and goes liquidy.
My absolute favorite eyeshadow palette is the Too Faced Sweet Peach. I love it so much. I got it as a present for my birthday. Another one is pink, and I love pink. It's just so cute. I mostly use Cobbler, caramelized, Bellini. Love this palette. It smells like peaches.
I love that one too, and I use it a lot. But sometimes when I'm heading to work, I don't have time to do like anything special with my eyes. So I like to take this. It's the Pony Meme Box eyeshadow quad. This one's in the shade 02 Pink Bloom. I picked it up when I was in Korea last year, and it's just basically some shimmery pink colors. It's got like a base color, like a darker color, crease color, and just like glitter. They're very shimmery, mind you. So if the sunlight hits your eyes, it's like glitter. But yeah, I just like that look. And I also have two others. This one's the NYX eyeshadow in Golden Peach. Yeah, they're just like an orangey, metallic-y. I really like the look of like the Style Nanda models, how they always have like the orange and pink eyeshadow, so that's why I got that. And I'm wearing it today, and over the top I'm wearing this. This is the Alitom Mono Eyes in the shade number 113. I think it's called Candy Drops. It's in Korean, if I'm reading that right. And it's just like, it's like a gold eyeshadow, but it has like purple glitter in it. It's basically an eyeshadow topper, like it doesn't have much pigment. But yeah, it makes your eyes super glittery.
So I don't wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. I just wear it for when we have videos, performances, stuff like that. But my favourite is the Urban palette.
Packaging on point.
I got it for Christmas last year from my mum. Because all these colours come with a brush. They're beautiful. So I usually use any of these colours for like a base. Depends if I'm going dark, if I'm just going like a lighter kind of colour. I use that one, the pinky orangey colour, mostly. Oh, I also have a Mono Eyes number 98. It's like a silvery with a pink kind of glitter in there, but I just use it on like the inside of my eye.
Well, I don't really wear eyeshadows either. I only started wearing eyeshadow I think this year. So yeah, I got this for my birthday from Kelly, and it's the Zoeva Naturally Yours palette. It's like so pigmented and so pretty.
Next is eyeliner. So for like my wings, I really love the Kat Von D ink liner in Trooper. I've tried out lots of other like eyeliners, but I think I keep coming back to this one because it's like felt tip. It's really good. I can get a really defined point with it, and it's like very easy to use. And yeah, I really like that one.
Well, I did used to use the Kat Von D one, but I ran out, so I thought I'd try something new. This is the Too Faced sketch marker in just the black one. It's basically exactly the same as the Kat Von D eyeliner. Like, it has a felt tip and it's really easy to use and it stays on all day.
My favorite liner is the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. I find that because the tattoo liner has a brush tip that it's like softer on the eyes, because when I used the ink liner it was like really stiff and like tugged at my eyelids and it like hurt a bit. So yeah, I find that the tattoo liner is better for me. It's like my favorite eyeliner ever. Yeah, like I always come back to the Kat Von D tattoo liner.
And moving on to pencil eyeliner. I bought this year. It's kind of, the words are coming off it, but it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Darkside waterproof eyeliner. Yes, it's just a black eyeliner and it stays on for a long time, especially on the waterline and stuff. Yeah, and this has been my favorite this year.
My favorite eyeliner, or pencil eyeliner, is probably the Fine eyeliner in Smoke Black. So it has like a sharpener and a smudger at the end, and then it's just like lined up, and it's really good. It's very similar to the 3CE 3 Concept Eyes eyeliner that I really liked as well.
Me too. Next is mascara. For mascara, I love the Urban Decay Perversion. I've used like a couple throughout this year and I think this has been my favourite. It's like a really thick brush.
It's better for like people with shorter.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Because it makes it longer and thicker.
My favourite mascara at the moment is the Benefit Roller Lash. This one like separates all your lashes and makes them like super extended, and you don't need to curl your lashes with this one because it kind of like makes them go like that. The brush is like, it's like a rubbery brush and it has like a longer side and a shorter side. Yeah, and basically it's more of a natural eyelash look. Yeah, I like that one.
Well, I have two. I have this just this plain Sephora brand mascara that I use for everyday wear. It's the Lash Plumper Ultra Black. And the other one that I use is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. I use that for just like performances and like not everyday wear. My eyelashes are naturally really long, so if I wear too much mascara, my eyelashes like get in my eye and it's really painful.
My favorite mascara of 2016 would be the Tarte mascara. It's because I have like no eyelashes along with no eyebrows. I think it works very well for my short Asian stubby eyelashes. It separates them and makes them longer, and yeah, I really like it.
My favorite bronzer would have to be the one in the Hourglass ambient lighting palette that I received from Kathy for my graduation, and it's just this corner here. It's the bronzer. I really like it. It's not too dark and not too light. It's just in the middle, just like the right amount of bronzing. And yeah, I wear that. And I wear that pretty much every day, and it's really, really good. And I love Hourglass because it's very soft and very good texture.
Okay, my favorite bronzer is the Too Faced Sweethearts bronzer in Sweet Tea. It's got like half highlighter, half bronzer, and I just use it together. It's like the perfect bronzer shade. It's so good. So pretty, so cute. Too Faced packaging is like the best.
Yeah.
The product is just so good. It's my favorite bronzer, all-time favorite.
Next we have blush. Yeah, I use the same blush in this little palette as well. I don't know, I use those two together, sometimes that one, but they're all pink, so I just like mix it around on one brush and I just put it on. So yeah, they're really nice, cute colors, but I'm not wearing any right now. I don't really wear blush a lot, but when I do, it's for performances and stuff like that, and yeah, I just use this one.
I wear blush every day, no matter what day of the week. Every single day I wear blush instead of bronzer. But I use the Rocketshore Benefit. It kind of has like, the color of it even kind of has a bit of a bronzy
color
kind of thing into it, so it kind of gives off the bronzy kind of look. I'm wearing it now.
Next we have highlighter. In this amazing highlighter still that I have going on, there is a highlighting part.
Lately I've been using the Nature Republic Marble Highlighter. This one's in 02. I think it says Bloom White. I think it's the shade. It's in Korean, so I might have read it wrong. It's kind of like...
Ooh, that's fancy.
It's like all these different colors, like pink, green, purple, white, and you just mix it all together. It comes with this little brush as well. I don't use the brush because it's a bit too stiff. It's more sparkly than the BECCA ones, just because I guess, I don't know, Korea really like sparkles in their makeup.
Yeah.
But it still looks really good, and it's, you know, like gives you that dewy look that's really popular.
My favorite highlighter is the BECCA highlighter in Moonstone, the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed. Oh, it's so good. It's so pretty. Oh, it's the best highlighter ever.
It's so
Kelly and Brit can vouch for me.
Yes.
I love so pretty. It's like disco ball on my cheekbones.
Last but not least, we have lips. And my favorite lip product of 2016 would be one that I recently bought in Korea, the 3CE Style Nanda, the Lily Main Matte collaboration that she did with 3CE. Yes, she came out with 3 colors, and it's the shade 908 in Warm and Sweet. And I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of like a good autumn kind of color. It's like reddy orange.
I have 2 lip things. One is a lip tint because sometimes I don't want to touch up during the day, like if I'm at work or if I'm eating. And this one just stays on all day. It's called the Nature Republic Real Gel Tint in red. It is very red. You can either do gradient lips or you can put it all over, and it's like really bright red. Or I also have this Kat Von D, just like the liquid matte lips. This one's in Lolita 2. I'm wearing it right now. It's kind of like a burnt sienna. You can either go like all out and do it all over your lips, or sometimes I just like put a bit and I rub it on my lips so it's like less intense.
I have been using the Benny Balm. It's really good. Like it moisturizes your lips, and like the color like stays all day. Like I only have to use it once in the day because I don't have time during the day to like reapply lips and whatnot because I'm at work, and it just gives me like a natural like lip tint during the day.
My favorites of 2016, this one is the Colourpop in Bumble. Kelly got this for my birthday.
I brought it in my bag.
Oh, yeah, the shade is so pretty. It stays on like all day, and even like when you eat and like it doesn't come off. The color is
peachy musk, musky peach.
Musky peach.
A rose kind of color.
The texture is like really nice, really like creamy, and yeah, it's so good. And my other favorite, I got in Korea recently. It's the Laneige two-tone lip balm in Maxi Red, and yeah, it's like the half-half.
Oh, I saw
lip balm
those.
thing. So it gives you like the gradient lip, so it's like dark in the middle and then light on the outside. I'm wearing it now, and like when you mix it together, it makes like a pinky
Oh, that's
color.
so nice.
And the texture is really good, and even when you eat with this, like it doesn't really come off. So yeah. Very good.
Okay, well that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's everything. These are the products that we liked from 2016 and in general. Please like our video, leave a comment, tell us what products you liked for 2016.
And give us suggestions for any other videos that you want to see from us on our new channel.
Please look forward to an awesome 2017. Hope everyone has a great new year, and we can't wait to see what's in store for 2017 for us. So yeah. Woo!